how's it going, people? We are back once again with the Yakuza 7, and today we'll be doing some post-game content, like, you know, leveling up, dungeons, whatever, you know, things like that. And I have our boys here dressed up in the best costume in the game, and I only got them to like rank 8 in this class. So one of the things we'll be doing probably is to kind of grind to kind of max out these jobs. Look at this. They all group with the same pose. I like this. Ichiban and the crew about to go. Just say too much for you concert. When is this dropping to the west? We don't have an estimation or a specific date. We only know like it's gonna come out this year, but that's about it. I can sum it up. I like it. It concretes that karaoke song so much more. Well, since I'm not gonna be even showing any kind of cutscene, there should be no copyright strikes at all. I hope. There's gift potential. There's gift potential a lot, with a lot of things in this game. قصدك بياخذ له وقت وايد يعني؟ Overall opinion on 7? Right, I was actually thinking of making a video about that. Okay, so the very short gist of it is that Yakuza 7 undoubtedly takes risks, not just in terms of gameplay, but also, in my opinion, in terms of story. Like, it goes places you don't expect it to go. This is gonna be without spoilers. I'm just gonna give you like what I think. It goes places you don't expect it to go, but overall, it feels like a really fresh experience, like away from all of the kind of recurring themes or problems in the mainline. Well, not mainline, but the previous games. Does that make sense? So, the very short gist of it brings something new. In pretty much every way possible. You know, new protagonist, new story, new gameplay. There's a lot of new. Yo, Horn, what's up? It's very bittersweet at times. Yeah, that's for sure. But let's not give away too many details for our friends who don't want any spoilers, and leave it at that. I really think that it's so shitty sometimes. Copyright strikes, as I said previously, are really helping something obvious. What can we do indeed? The huge question is, what are they going to cut in the Western release? I don't imagine they'll cut anything. I mean, ever since like Yakuza 5, they kind of stopped doing that. You know, with the change of the localization team, ever since 5, the team, you know, the team started doing their work like really well. I don't think like we got anything cut with Judgment, so hopefully we're not gonna get anything cut with this. Judgment 0, Kiwami Kiwami 2, nothing was cut out of this. ballerina. Yeah, I was thinking of going there too. If you want me to, they cut a couple of reactions as well as some sub-stories. You mean between the Japanese and English versions? I don't think so. Unless you mean between the original version and the Kiwami. Yeah, then yeah. I'm talking about translations, or the localization, to be more specific. The localization hasn't been really playing anything necessary. If it's in the Japanese version, it's gonna be in English version. Have you seen this is the lowest scoring Yakuza game on Amazon? I know people say that those are overly negative, but the other games have very high scores except 6. The GP fanbase is definitely split on it. To be honest, I really would not like take the Japanese scoring as a base or as a standard, because I also know for a fact that they butchered Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, so much on Amazon, but that game was good. That game was really fun to me. I liked the story, the gameplay was good. My only complaint is the grinding. It's ridiculous. So from the way I get it, like, Japanese reviewers in general seem to be very critical, so I would take that with a grain of salt. Which game style is better than new one, older one? How much do you like this game? I enjoy both of them. I don't يعني شلون اقول لك علي بالنسبة لي يعني مو بسالفة احسن او اخس او هذي. انا بس مجرد احاول استمتع بالاسلوب. ليش تعور راسك وفاهم قصدي؟ Sorry, this would sound tired. Well, I've been awake for like 11 hours, maybe. I don't know, maybe that's fine. Does the RPG gameplay get repetitive? I know that's kind of subjective, but I've seen some gameplay where they're just skipping all the cinematic movements, getting through stuff as quick as possible. Well, yeah, when you get to the grinding, you want to be as time efficient as possible, right? So it's only natural, in my opinion, that you're going to skip everything. I do the same thing. When I go to the arena and I just want to level up, I skip everything and I just, you know, try to go through it as quickly as possible with my most powerful moves. So yeah, it's only natural in my opinion. Like even in, you know, if you want to level up in normal Yakuza games, you're probably going to use heat actions a lot if you want to just get through leveling quickly, to get fights over with quickly. But the gameplay, like, it has so much to offer that I still have barely scratched the surface probably. Like, I didn't try any job changes except for probably one in the main story when I, you know, in my first playthrough. I tried only the hostess job for Saiko, and that's it. I did not change anyone else's classes, I don't think. I actually think, wait, I got one other job change with Adachi, but I didn't use him, so yeah, there's that. There's still a lot of jobs that I have to explore, so there's a lot of things for you to, you know, level up to get. So I don't think I'm gonna find this combat tedious anytime soon, I guess. Right, I wonder where I can find weapons for this class, because oh yeah, let me bring in Zhao. How could I forget? I'll bring in, there we go, Zhao and her. Right, I changed Saiko's class to, I don't know what's the name called, the Yakuza Lady why YouTube over Twitch today? To be honest, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to test it out. I wanted to see how it is on YouTube. YouTube gives me so much less trouble with the connection, so I really like that. That badass. So Han Joji does not sing? Sadly, no. Are you going through story mode? I already finished the story mode, so we'll just be doing post-game content today. So what's the deal with Virgil? Is already him? Okay, so for those who don't want spoilers, just mute me for like 20 seconds because I'm gonna answer that with the person who's one. This Korean Virgil is a body double. He failed to protect the real Han in the 6, so he got kicked out, and as a result, everyone of the Junior Mafia hates him. So because of that, he can relate to Ichiban. That's like the very short gist of it. Twitch got like it sucked, Twitch is still superior though. Twitch seems to be like, in my friend's words, something along the lines of it's best suited for like interacting with the community, I suppose. Because there's a lot of like options compared to YouTube. Like my country doesn't even support a YouTube membership thing, so that kind of limits what the chat can do. No problem. What are the sub-stories like? Pretty much like, you know, your average Yakuza sub-story. But I have to say that they are longer than average, I would say. Like you'll find yourself talking to someone, then you have to go somewhere, and then you'll do this and that before the sub-story ends. What's this job called? I'm not sure, but I think someone called it demon. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But it makes sense considering, you know, you can freaking eat people with it. If it's too much to ask, what's your expression on Zana that you clogged the game? Honestly, I still don't know enough about him, like even though I beat the game. Like, you know, those story details and all that. But, you know, generally speaking, I really love the guy. Appearance-wise, he's pretty unique. Combat-wise, I love this guy's moves so much. And did you? Yeah. We went through this entire story on Twitch, so you can find it there. السلام عليكم. متى بينزل الأخير من الثلاثية؟ بينزل تاريخ 11 من الشهر الجاي، يعني باقي يمكن 3 أسابيع تقريبا. تاريخ 11. Alright. Let me actually go to the job change. Wait. Yeah, the job change center should be close by. Is this premium adventure now? Yeah, you can say that. Also, one thing, I really like these dialogues that the characters have. It increases your bond with them, and you can also, you know, learn new things about them. I can't understand Japanese, so I can't really understand what they're saying, but I know I'm gonna like this in the English release. Have you fought Amon yet? No, not yet. You already finished the game. You're a goat of Yakuza game. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me... Should we go host? I don't know. ما بقى شيء أخيرا إن شاء الله قصة توصل لمستوى 0 بواحد من الأجزاء. إن شاء الله تعجبك اللعبة. أنا شخصيا 5 احسها من اضعف القصص هاي، لكن هاي رايي الشخصي يعني. يمكن انت يعني تعجبك اكثر. اوكي. Yo, Slayer Ninja, what's up? Since there is no difficulty, I really hope Aman won't be too easy if you're overleveled. I hope so too. Monk. Alright. This is a little too plain, so I'm gonna go for either this or this. Yeah, probably this. Okay, running in the streets with this is gonna be weird as hell. Max up the initial jobs first. Yeah, I was thinking of that, but the initial jobs already maxed. Like, yeah, most of them are maxed, so that's why I'm kind of branching out now. But oh, host Han, you know what? Let's go with this. Oh, yo, I really like the variations on this. Yo, look at that, Akiyama, Hanjungi. I wonder which one I should go with. This one is cool and this one is cool. This one is a little too bright. I'll go with this. Chef Zhao. They should let them wear Haruka's idol outfit. Actually, that is available, but for who was it again? It was for, oh yeah, Eri, but I think that was an Amazon exclusive or something. So sadly, I don't have it. I kind of wish I bought it from Amazon now. I'll go with this. Yeah, I'll keep her class. Yo, me and the boys wearing the fucking tackiest clothes in town. Except Han, he looks cool. Yo, what's up, my friend? Look at this. Yo. Okay, I need to buy some weapons now. Yo, Roruka, what's up? For weapons, I guess I'm gonna go over there. Oh, is that the Mahjong sub-story? Use a peerless style. Good advice. Borrowed your vids for a meme. Hope you don't mind. I credited you. I don't mind at all. Actually, I do want to take a look. Hold on. Wakamitai. Alright. I'm good. What about you, Heavy Metal? The weapon shop. Right, should be there. By the way, pro tip, if you're playing this game now, or you know, just a general tip for the English release, every taxi you come across, at least talk to him, and then leave. This way, you're gonna register the guy on the map, and this means that you can fast travel. You go here, smartphone, taxi, you choose the area, and then you choose the specific taxi. It's gonna help a lot. Okay. Yo, look at Ichiban over there. Wow, okay. Let me try... Okay, Zao already has a good weapon. Okay, let me try going to Sotembori now. Post game already? Come on, how long do you play this game? Ask the chat. Some people were with me on Twitch and they've seen how much I've been playing this game. Fast travel option is what I've wanted for ages in these games. Is this the first one to have it? I think so. I think so. I don't think you can call a cab with the other games. Unless you want to count maybe Fist of the North Star. I think that game allows you to fast travel between checkpoints. Or cities, I guess. Does this Yakuza game feel like a bit of Final Fantasy? I haven't played much of Final Fantasy to be honest, but maybe? Millennium Tower Dungeon or just grinding? I want to do both, but I also want to level up these classes to get new moves. I'm gonna go at floor 1 because we're still, you know, at early levels for the jobs. I've literally passed out on one of the streams. They were long, but alright, host on, let's see. Now he's looking like, you know, Yakuza 6's. Let's see. Those weapons don't have damage durability, do they? No. You don't have to worry about that. Do you have the Nostalgia outfit DLC? Yes. What the hell can this Ichiban do? Oh, wow, really? What kind of monk is this? Have you found any favorite jobs? I haven't tried most of them to be honest, so it's hard to answer that right now. You know, one thing that I do like is how with some jobs you get to keep some of the moves permanently. I love that so much. I mean, look at this. This move, you can see their icons. You see that, like right next to the MP cost. This one is from the Devil class, and this one is the one where I get to freaking eat the opponents. See? Carries over to other jobs. Yeah, some moves, not all of them, only some. Okay. The outfits give new jobs. Can you show them off? Actually, no. There's a difference between outfits and jobs. Like with most jobs, you can equip like the same clothes. For example, with the hand-to-hand style for Ichiban, you can equip Kiryu's costume, and in any other style, you can also equip Kiryu's costume if you want. Okay, so this one is from Han's original, you know, job, but it carried over to over here, so let's do this. Is Majima's Lego job only? What do you mean? Too bad we can't use the costume at MiyuRon. Actually, you can, but it has to be like in a post game. You cannot do it in the story, but you can do it after the game is done. You get the option too, like if you want to toggle it or not. Like right now, I'm in post game mode, and I toggle that option, and you know I can see them while you know navigating or exploring whatever. Shit, I know, right? Amon when? Good question. I don't know. Like, see, there's a lot of things to do. Like right now, I could grind these jobs. I could go to dungeons. I could do some sub-stories to get closer to Amon. Decisions. Wow. Can you do new game plus one with different classes? So far from what I've seen, I don't think you can. It kind of makes sense because bosses are pretty much gonna die in one hit. But then again, I guess they could have also done like a scaling mode, you know, after you beat the game, where if you do a new game plus, the bosses, like even in the beginning, they're gonna be stronger. But so far I haven't seen that. But if someone saw that, then please do it. Oh nice, look at that job level up. All the way to 9. Rose Sting. Do you think the combat gets tedious after a while? Honestly, in my personal opinion, no, because there's a lot of jobs to try out, and like it always feels like there's something for you to kind of see and you know, get out of the classes. I still haven't seen the full potential of the combat because, like I said before, every class, if you unlock some moves, some of these moves carry over to other jobs or class, and you can use them there. So there's a lot of moves to unlock that I still don't have. Especially since I've barely dabbled in jobs. Hey, good to see you here. I'm a little late. Can you change the job's costume because the moves don't match the jobs? You can change the costume, yeah, but I think it depends on the job. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, this one. Are you disappointed in the lack of Mine and Ishiyama and Akiyama summons? Not in particular, but I wouldn't mind if they were there. Oh, we finally have this. Look at this. Do you miss Shinada? Not particularly, I guess. Okay, so look at this. I usually use this when I'm grinding the arena, just so that I can get through it quickly. See? Pretty fucking powerful. But I think it's even more powerful if I'm using the, you know, the main job, the one that's leveled, does more damage. I think. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna give this game a chance when it comes out. Alright. Your boss might cancel 2 events and already fun. Okay, so I don't know if it's considered a spoiler to answer that. Maybe some others are, you know, they consider this a spoiler, so I'm just gonna answer the second one. Personally, I did have fun against the bosses because you also have to think. Sometimes you have to think about what's the best next move to do. You know, you have to be careful in what you do and what you don't do. Is that enemy holding a giant hot dog? Yes. Do all the characters move independently, or does the positioning matter for certain moves? The positioning doesn't matter so much unless it does with like specific moves. Like for example, I don't think I have a good example right now, but Adachi, the detective guy, he has this ability where he kind of opens his arms like this and fucking charges towards enemies. If you use this against, say, like this enemy right in front of me, it's gonna be pretty short and only he's gonna be affected. But say I use it on that guy behind him. See that guy with a giant hot dog? I use it and the guy in front of me is gonna get attacked and that guy is gonna get attacked. So positioning does matter sometimes, and like knowing when to use some moves is key, I suppose. Flying pan. When video Tojo Pen, video hunt. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I found all of them. Nice. Okay. What kind of job requires Psycho to dress like this? I'm not sure what the job's name is, to be honest, but it's a DLC class. Like the main one. Boss lady? I think he had something like that. Yakuza lady or something, I don't know. Cause she has a fucking assault rifle and a spear. Fucking Han looks charismatic as Virgil with that suit. He does look good in it. I just wish that like there wasn't the option to wear the suit from 6. That would be ideal. That's a lot of ice. Okay, time to use the laser. جديدة دي خابرت في الليل كده فقط. هو شوف انا بس يعني الوقت اللي ريحني انا الحين تعدل نومي نوعا ما فأنا الحين اول ما نزلت اللعبة نومي اتفس. Hey Leon, how's it going? Have your thoughts on the game changed after the ending? Actually, I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. Looks like we should run into the game. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. What kind of summon was that? That was the infamous satellite laser. Just like Hamon. It's a very powerful move that you get if you finish the business minigame. I want to talk to you on the secret arts of satellite lasers. There's the machine gun move. Let's see. Do you like the fighting mechanics of the new Yakuza? I do find them enjoyable, yeah. I think it allows for a lot of things that normally wouldn't be possible. Like in I guess the usual combat, it would be difficult or kind of weird to implement a job system with you know the previous combat as we know it. But the combat being this way now, RPG like and all, makes sense with the genre, you know, comes with the territory. And it's kind of easier to implement, I guess. Or it makes more sense to implement it. And this also, I guess, allows for these weird costumes to be implemented. Because, you know, imagine if this was a brawler game, right? And you change jobs, and then when you go into the fight, you get these costumes. It's gonna be weird. But because this is an RPG game, it's not as weird. If you had anything negative to say about this game, what would it be? Like every game in this series has does the game have any similar issues for you? Yeah, you were present with on the streams, so you know that I'm still unsure how I feel about the ending of this game. I'm also really disappointed Han does not have a karaoke song of his own. I feel like there's some specifics that I can't remember right now. I think that costumes only fit into one's head. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They do. Which is evident by the cutscenes, I suppose. صد مواجهات ايه خلاص كملناها من زمان كملنا القصة Didn't actually see the ending, so it's gonna be mixed reception, do you think? The ending? I definitely think the ending is gonna be mixed. It's gonna have like mixed reception. Like I said, this game takes a lot of risks, even with the story, or at least, you know, with the effect of the story on the franchise. Like, it's a big move, and I don't know how to feel about it. Well, to be honest, we can probably chew any stupid plot points Yakuza throw at us after shit like rubber bullets and guilty Kagama. Well, yeah, true, you're not wrong, but I'm talking about something really big, I guess. Something you wouldn't expect that would happen, I guess. I can't spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for those who are just here for the gameplay, but I'm just gonna put it that way. The ending of 7 is... it has something you don't expect, basically. Well, not the ending, actually. It kind of starts before, but yeah, with the ending, it's kind of cemented. Okay, we're at rank 13 now. This is not bad. I think I'm gonna leave here. Description says the game is Yakuza 4. What the fuck? I changed it though. How did Han survive? Okay, just like with before, if you don't want to be spoiled, mute me for like 10 to 20 seconds until I say, well, I guess you're only going to be able to see me. So if you see this, that means I'm done with the spoilers. Okay, so here we go. It's not Han. It's a body double that failed to protect Han Jungi in 6. And as a result, he was kicked from the Jingun Mafia. And you know, the Jingun Mafia now hate him. And because of this, he's like the black sheep of the Jingun Mafia now. And he can relate to Ichiban. Okay, you can unmute now. طبعا تخصصي في البث اخرب على جانب وخليك تتكلم عربي بس ما جاوبت على سؤالي تعرف ياباني ولا تلعب نسخة يابانية دعم المطور. هو الصراحة مو دعم للمطور قد ما ان انا احب هالالعاب وانا بستمتع يعني يعني ابي انشر تجربتي مع الناس على اليوتيوب. ودعم للمطور هاي شيء ثانوي يعني. السبب هو بس يكون شيء ثانوي. السبب الأساسي إن أنا أحب الألعاب وبستمتع بيها. I honestly respect them for going for something gutsy like they did. It makes me really interested in seeing how they're gonna move forward. Yeah, same I suppose, because... okay, I really can't talk about this without spoiling, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Maybe I'm gonna leave it for like a spoiler discussion video. Like I'm gonna type in the title that it's gonna be spoilerish. How did the game execute turn-based combat? You mean how did they... you mean how is it like basically? Well, I think they did it pretty well. Like my favorite aspect of it is probably the Kiwami moves. They're so good to look at. Treat. ما تقدر تصبر تنزل انجليزي فهمت عليك لانك عاشق السلسلة. هو اقدر اصبر لكن عادة يعني الفرق بين النسخة اليابانية والانجليزية شهور، وخصوصا انا بعد قناتي تعرف متخصصة في اللعبة فلازم يعني ايش يقولون اراويكم اللي ينزل. ف How long you been streaming? Only about 48 minutes now. Right, I was gonna go to the job center. Do you want to continue this fighting mechanic in future Yakuza games? Okay, so I'm gonna answer this in a way that might disappoint you, but honestly, I prefer not to choose. I want to see what the developers are gonna do. Because I don't know. This is just a matter of me trying out their product, and then I'm gonna decide for myself whether I like it or not. Like, I didn't ask, for the turn-based combat, but now I'm trying it, and I'm liking it. But do I want them to specifically make another turn-based combat game? I have no comment on that. If they want to do it, okay. If they don't want to do it, okay, that's fine with me too. I'm gonna enjoy it anyway. My favorite Yakuza game, sorry if I did this before. Actually, that's one of the questions that some people on my stream say that you might as well add the answer to that in your bio. But yeah, my favorite games are probably either Zero or Judgment. I love those two games. Where are you from? The Kingdom of Bahrain. How well did they justify Han Jing-hee being alive on a scale from asshole to 10? Surprisingly, like, real talk, a whopping, a surprising 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Just my opinion though. But they really surprised me and the chat when I streamed it on Twitch. Pretty much all of us were surprised of the, believable explanation about him. How is Ichiban as a main character? Okay, so I don't nearly understand like every detail of the story, but he seems to have a lot of development in just this one game. Like, a lot of people are judging him way too quickly. He only had one game when, don't forget, Kiryu had at least 7 games on his shoulders. That's why I'm willing to give this guy a chance, because even like, when I played this game for myself, when I, went through it, I found myself like really liking the guy and how he handles situations. And a lot of people also, for some reason, seem to think that the story is not serious anymore. Let me fucking tell you about how wrong you are. Some guys here were with me on the streams on Twitch when I was streaming the story, and they can answer you. They can tell you just how heavy the story is. The gameplay, yeah, it's goofy, but then again, there's always been this association between the gameplay and the story. Silly stuff happens in gameplay. 7 takes it to the next step, but the story is... Goddamn, dude. No spoilers, don't worry. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but I'm just saying, the story of this game is no joke. It's great. Hey Melissa, how are you doing? Did I like it? I honestly still don't know how I feel about it. A lot of things happen so quickly and I just don't know, man. Are you gonna add story videos on YouTube? I was thinking of it, but now I'm honestly thinking of not doing that until the English release. But I don't know. Konbanwa, Sachi.
いかがでしょうか?
Need to ask a question? Go ahead. Are there any Ishii and Kenzan Easter eggs or outfits? I don't think so. There's Judgment references with Yagami's office still being there. You can see the sign. And the Genda Law office is also there. But I think that's about it. Level 60 Mafia boss. Ichiban seems like a clumsy character and I like that he's different from Kiryu. He's clumsy, but you know, when it comes to the serious story moments, he's a lot more passionate and outspoken than Kiryu is, and you'll see that when you play. Is the game difficult? Depends on how much time you put into leveling the characters up, I suppose. Generally speaking, though, it is fairly challenging sometimes. And yeah, I suppose that's really it. Actually, let me take the hand-to-hand style. Have you played any RPGs before? Definitely. One of my favorite JRPGs that I played is the Trails series. Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel. So freaking good. How does RGG Online fit with this game? It doesn't really. RGG Online has some shared things from its story to this one, but even the story is different. You know, things like the final bosses are also different. A lot of things are different. In your opinion, what is the easy counter real estate or cabaret club to get legend? I think both of them are easy, as long as you know what to do. I'm gonna give Zhao this sword job. Or actually, wait. Me and the boys. RGG Online has a final boss? Yes, it does. But I'm not gonna say it just because, you know, it's a potential suspect for this game too, so... Where would you rank this game as your favorite Yakuza game? That is a tough question. But honestly, there's a lot of things that I like about this game, so... This style is looking cool. Sword style, I like it. I'm gonna have to buy weapons for it though, I think. So if you have Kiryu's outfit on it, changes your battle style? No. The outfits? No. There's a difference between the outfits and the jobs. The outfits are just cosmetic, but yeah, each job has a unique appearance. Stupid YouTuber. Jill, are you the same Jill from Twitch? Look at this. I made a temper name. Can you give Zhao the Yakuza 0 monument outfit too? I wish. Does the combat in People 5 feel simpler compared to the styles in Zero Kiwami? Definitely, especially Kiwami, because Kiwami took Zero's combat and made it even more dense, with the style switching on the fly and all that. It makes the combat a lot more smoother. So Ichiban is notable in that he's fucking weak, despite the muscles we see on the team. Is he imagining his own muscles too? I think a lot of people underestimate his strength, to be honest, because, yeah, he had a tough time against certain people, but he also managed to stand up against a lot of people in this story. So I'm just gonna say that without any names or spoilers and leave it at that. Because like I said, This is still only his first game. We've yet to see like more of his story. I'm sure he's gonna develop. Leon, where did you get the special edition on chopsticks and whiskey cup? You can get that from Nin Game. I posted the link in the community tab in the comments. You can find the link there. Do you have to use only one style during boss battles? No. So you can't change the style in combat, but if you picked, for example, the host style, you're gonna use that in the boss battles, unless that particular boss battle restricts you to hand, because some bosses do that. Is there an Amon fight in this entry? I heard there is. Right, we need to buy a weapon. Already finished with the game? Yes. Do you remember Yakuza 1's code physics and how they slowly got rid of the cool codes? I think they still have code physics though. Western release date? We don't have one. We only know that it's coming this year. Is the DLC in this game too pricey? Well, you'll be the judge. The two DLC classes together are worth, I forget if it was $6 or $9. One of the two. I think it was 6. Are you gonna play for 25 Royal? Probably not. Is 60 the max level? No, no it's not. I'm not sure what the max level is. I like how the costumes show up in these scenes. Let me just say that. What's the best job in the game? I still haven't tried all of them, so I can't answer that. But I really like most of the default fighting styles. It's already out of Japan? Yeah. Out since 4 days. We're a little late to the party. Does this game have New Game Plus or Legend difficulty? New Game Plus? I don't think so, but it has a post-game mode. Where if you finish the story, you can go pretty much premium adventure. But New Game Plus, I don't think it has that. It reminds me of Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5, if you finish the game, and if you go into premium adventure, you cannot make a premium new game save there. So if you make, like, if you move on to premium adventure in Yakuza 5, and you do everything there, and then you want to make a new game plus save for, you know, with that premium adventure save, you can't do that in 5. I don't know why. Is New Game Plus still in? If it is, that's good. Because I'm honestly not sure. I just thought it's not because when I loaded the save, it took me to premium adventure. Didn't Zero do the same thing as well? Zero... Now that you mention it... No, wait. No, I think you could do that if you check the save point at the business hideout. If memory isn't trailing me. Let me just take out... Actually, no mind. Oh, wait. Who's your favorite party member? That's a very good question. It's probably a tie between this fella and this fella. They're both just amazing. They said New Game Plus still a thing. Okay, that's good then. That's good. Nice. Wait. Let me check if I don't have a weapon for them already. Look at that weapon. Best weapon in the game. You gonna delete the stream after you're done? Nah, probably not. Because I'm not doing story stuff, it should be fine. How's the game? I like it. It's pretty fun. Okay, last time I watched the Japanese stream, they said there are no restrictions this time around. Yo, thank you so much. I wanted to ask someone who knew Japanese to check for me, like maybe on RGG Studios official account or something, but that lifts a lot of weight from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Riz. Appreciate it. Look at Leon all nonchalant after what he witnessed yesterday. Shh, don't tell them. Does this game spoil the story of previous games? No. I don't think so, at least. I mean, you know, I didn't see the I didn't understand, more like the story details and all that. So yeah. Actually, I'm not sure I'm gonna do a boss run for this game. For the Japanese release, that is. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I should? I'm thinking of just uploading, like... I'm thinking of uploading like certain fights and that's it. And when the English version drops, I'm gonna upload like all of the stuff, I guess. Is Amon in this game? Apparently he is, yes. Do you get access to all party members towards the middle of the game or the end? I would say probably the end because... Yeah, probably around the end, not in the middle. Or wait, maybe a little after the middle. Let's say okay. In after 2/3 of the game, you get everyone, I guess. السلام عليكم. هلا بيك كوزي، ايش اخبارك؟ I charmed that man. Oh, nice. What's my favorite outfit in all of the Yakuza games? That is really tough. I don't know. How many hours are you into the game to be level 60? Was it grind? I think right now I'm like almost 50 hours or something. I'm done with the story. I'm in Premium Adventure right now. It was a bit of a grind, I suppose. But the arena makes it so much easier for you to level up. Got enough money to summon the big boys? I do actually, let me do that. Should be scared. من أفضل ياكوزا ولا لا؟ الصراحة اللعبة وايد حلوة، لكن حاليا ما أدري إذا هي من أحسن الأجزاء ولا لا. بس ممتع، لا تفهمني غلط، ممتع اللعبة.
強くなった気がするぜ。なっちゃったね。また強くなっちまったか。強くなったか。
Okay, hold on. I feel like I need to make one of these characters. I need to switch one of them to my main classes, because all of them right now are at their, you know, all of them are trying out new classes, and because of this I can't deal much damage. So I want to go and switch that to something else. Is it true there's karaoke DLC in this game? No. The karaoke DLC thing is actually only CDs that you can play at your hideout, and that's about it. So you really don't need them, especially since the game already has CDs that you can buy of, for example, the disco songs of Zero. It even has a Receive You No Star, by the way, which is pretty cool. Right, Leon, I gotta go. Glad to catch your streams on Twitch. You gotta convince me to get the game. Alright, man, you take care of yourself. Thank you for joining. How hard was that fight? Pretty damn hard. Change Psycho's outfit to Kaoru's. I don't think I have that. I don't know why. Although I was pretty sure that was supposed to be included. She has a hideout? Yes. A hideout where you can sing karaoke. The best hideout.
何か
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have Ichiban over here. And maybe Han. Yeah, the bar. This is not the bar, but yeah, we're talking about the bar.
頑張ってください。
体のキレがいいです。
Alright, King Speaker, see you. حذفوا بعض العملية متكررة ولا لا زالوا موجودين؟ أعتقد معظمهم موجودين. يعني ميني جيم تعرف القمار وهالأشياء موجودين. جولف موجود. Am I allowed to talk spoilers in here? It would be preferable not to talk about them because there's people who didn't play the game. And we're just doing really post-game content, so no spoilers. Okay, so this is the CD thing. You can have it play here, and you know. All party members are cool. Yeah. I like all of them. Like, I don't think there's a party member that I dislike. I like all of them. This is where you can rest. Oh yeah, the item box. This reminds me a lot of Yakuza 1's item box. How would you rate this game? I'm bad with rating and with ranking, so I don't know. Don't you feel that the combat is a bit over the top? I mean the champagne and stuff? That kind of is the point though. To have a disconnect between gameplay and the story. Especially with the RPG element. This song is such a banger. It's a new favorite. I love it so much. Welcome back, Twitch. How was it? Just a wholesome metal about having a meal with friends. Yep. Exactly that.
She
actual voice actors, the ones that sing, yeah, mind blowing, am I right? How's the story for this one? It's a wild ride in many ways. Let's put it that way. Maybe Hans VA can't sing. That's possible. But also, this Han is not the kind of guy to sing, if that makes sense. So I guess that kind of adds to this character, but I'm still disappointed. Hey Sky Queen, good to see you here.
耳かっぽじって聞けよ。なっ、
バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。I love you もろくにはない、はい、口下手でほんまに不器用、はい、なのにどうしてさよならは言えたの。ダメだね、ダメよ、ダメなのよ。あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも揺らない思い出がバカみたい。
Maybe in 8 he'll sing, assuming we see him again. I really sincerely hope we see him again. It's a waste not to. Who's the guy in the picture? Someone that he knows and lives with, I guess, since he's homeless and all that. I wonder if they had to prove they can sing before getting the part. Probably. You have to see if they can, you know, bring out the big guns. My man looking smooth.
情けなくて恥ずかしくて逃げ出したくなる時はあるかい。悲しすぎて虚しすぎて死にたくなる日はあるかい。俺はあるやべえ投げてみまだ俺は俺を信じたいんだ。逃げねえし死ねねえ成り上がるぜ。世界で一番かっこよくて強い勇者になり上がるぜ。世界で一番君を笑顔にできるような男に答え合わせりゃまだ早いぜ。どん底から夢見た姿へ だろう
Any games besides the English release and honestly looking forward to this year? Those are the two biggest things, I suppose. I don't know what else there is. I mean, Cyberpunk, I might try that, but I'm not as excited for it as Resident Evil 3 and the English release of this. What else? Last of Us? Eh. No, not that much. Do the females sing one of Haruka's songs? No, Haruka's songs don't show up. One of the female singers has a completely new song. The other uses a song that's, you know, from before.
ちゃんと盛り上がってよね。
Let's not talk about Joji Kashiwagi. Does Haruka show up at all? No. Now see, she has completely no reason to show up, unlike, you know, Kiryu. Master literally says at one point that he survived the helicopter gun assault. What? What? Wow. Wow.
頑張るんで聞いてください。
beautiful butterfly, fly like a beautiful butterfly.
The last part always gets me.
最高に気持ちよかったです。
Do we have any song left?
どの曲にするかな。
Right.
それでは聴いてください。地獄で鍋パーティー。さあ直樹ちゃん、今日の夕食は何がいいかしら。カレー、ハンバーグ、パエリア、バーニャカウダ、それとも地獄鍋にしてやろうか。悪魔の地獄鍋はくだらぬ人類が食材さ。いい歌ですね。クソリプ送るだけのお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ。白菜、おネギ、豚バラ、どんな馴染みの具より悪魔好みのお出汁が取れるぜ。キムチよりも赤い血の赤たるみきった腹肉うまいぜ。闇なでも絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋底地獄鍋パーティーだ。
It's amazing how that became my favorite song. Like I think I would say yeah, it's my top favorite now. I don't know. Sub-stories, I'm kind of stuck between sub-stories and leveling up. So far we've been leveling up and, you know, doing karaoke. Sub-stories I might save them for later, I don't know. Because I'm stuck on some of them. It's nice seeing that they're such great friends, yeah, because it's such a wholesome series. Yeah, if there's one thing I love about this game, it's that how much they emphasize, you know, the importance of the team and how much they need each other. It's one of the best things about this game, in my opinion. Is 60 the max level? No, I don't think so. Because yeah, we still have some to level. See, there. Is there mahjong? Yes.
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございました。
Am I the only one who doesn't really like Fist and No Stars version of Receive You? It took a while for it to grow on me, but yeah, I didn't like it at first either. But now I do. In context, it becomes even better. I want to go to the Millennium Tower dungeon, but I'm afraid that maybe I'm not ready for it, so gotta level up just in case. Still haven't figured out mahjong yet. No one did. I didn't. Not really. I mean, I kind of have a bit of a feel for it, but that's really it. Receive and bite you? It's good, yeah. What are all the mini games? There's a lot. I probably can't really mention all of them now. There's karaoke, dragon cart, trash collecting, the movies, you know, and there's mini games from previous games like Virtua Fighter 2, Virtua Fighter 5, Super Hang-On, Outrun, Fantasy Zone, Space Harrier, I think. There's of course this arena as well. Ichiban is a really relatable character. Hope there are more games with him. Yeah, I hope they continue the story as well. One game is too little. Hey Sean, welcome. Jobs. I will. I'm using Han and Ichiban, using the main jobs for them so that they deal damage and the others can just level up. More main weapons. I have a feeling there is still shops that I don't know of. Those tag moves are neat. I agree. I'll keep that in mind. Sleep well. Main job is in the one you level up the most before? Yeah. The hero job for Ichiban is maxed for me, and so is Han's assassin job. So I'm using those to deal damage. You get nugget yet? Yes. And did you fight Amon? I didn't. Oh wow. Oh! Spices! I got that move from the chef class. Nice. Nice to see that carries over. Perfect. Yo, that's gonna work so well with the demon class. Season them and then eat them. Yo! Perfect. Are you planning on fighting Am on this stream? I probably can't, no. I have to finish sub-stories and there's a lot of them left. Let me see what happens when I try to eat a robot. Nice. Vampire? No. That move is from the demon class. That's why he has it. It carried over. Han has no teeth anymore. That's how it should be. I love this move so much. Didn't know that robots, but now they do. Nice. So that means Han just drank oil and healed from it. I feel bad for the robot. Yo, Bill, what's up? I'm fairly sure high enough level of the job ranks unless you try all of them on the lower ranked job off stream. Now the thing is, the job ranks, the higher you go, the more moves you get, and you get Kiwami moves. You really want those, they're so good. And like, you basically could use any and all moves that you get from other classes.
邪魔だよ。全力で行くぜ。
してみろ。ふざけないでください。俺の番だな。私が相手です。
They went all after designing the new moves. Yeah, there's a lot of new amazing animations. I love them. Oh, nice.
テンション上がりますね。
また強くなっちゃったね。
またいい女になっちゃった。
一つ上の男。
まだ成長できるとはな。
The TMC moves are awesome, but enemies also should have had some special moves. Well, I think some bosses do, but enemies, I don't know. Think how many animations you still haven't seen? Yeah, exactly. Like every class has unique Kiwami animations, so yeah, it's crazy. Some skills are universal.
よろしくないな。してみろ。
しねえと。邪魔だよ。全力で行くぜ。
痛い目に合わせますよ。
寒い。なんとかしないと。
来るか。よっしゃ。ちょっとしんどいな。
いいね。
かかってきなさい。なめんなよ。しびれやがる。いいですね。
やんねえよ。
ほら来いよ。暗いな。
出ると思ってるよ。
なめないでくれよ。
よろしくないな。苦しむがいい。
しんどいね。叩きのめくれ。
Whoa, 1,000! Damn. I'm gonna attack you with money. Wasn't he dead? How's he alive? Well, he's not the same person. Is role-playing all in their head? Or do they actually see all the shit that's going on? No, they don't see it, no. It's all in their head. Just like how the heat is in the protagonist's head. In cutscenes, you don't see them emitting fire from their bodies. Same basic concept. Joji, Korean Virgil? Not exactly, that's the best part. Drop him for two. 'They're in the side story, like. Yeah, with the guns. Oh god, this one is. How come that did no damage? Yeah, Green Afro Clown. That was why I went over. All of her shots missed. Damn, that solo tackle. I don't know if that was Kuze's moveset. I don't think it is. It's boxing, but it's not Kuze's. Which track did I use for that? The Way of Life. Good game, fun game.
美味しい。やるわね。
美味しい。
Oh, the pipe weapon, okay.
泣いて謝っても許しません。
相手にならないんじゃない？
さて、こっち見ろよ。やめんなよ。こっちですよ。さあ、来なさい。やりますか。俺の番。私が相手に。ふざけないでください。
Pennywise. Well, now we have to kill Pennywise. Wow, that was okay. Quicker than I thought.
また強くなっちゃったね。
またいい女になっちゃった。
一つ上の男。
まだ成長できると。
Yeah, please do not nerf Han. Man, how do you get this? There is two ways. You can get it from the PlayStation Store of Japan, or you can import the game from outside. Play Judgment? I played Judgment so much. I hope something more challenging shows up. Well, I'm probably gonna be able to conquer everything this arena has to offer anyway, because I finished the arena and I'm just now going through it again to level up. That's really it. What is the ammo status? I did only like 18 sub-stories, I think. I still have a lot to do. So yeah, still a bit of a long way off. Right, let me give him some MP. far in the game. I finished the game. This is a premium adventure. Who's the strongest in the party? Seems like Han is. That is a tricky question because not everyone is using like their main jobs right now. I'm using a different job for Zhao and Saiko to level them up, and I'm having Ichiban and Han using their main jobs, you know, the highest level one, to deal a lot of damage. Han has a lot of like really diverse moves. I like it. That would be one hell of a cameo. Yo, Ken, what's up? I'm good, just playing this game. God damn it, Bill. I love this move so much. Spinning like a hurricane. Legendary Dragon Death? Do you mean like the weapon itself or that move? Yeah, this is Persona 7. What's that, Yakuza? Hey, Skilby, what's up? Back, welcome. Are there electric walls? No. The arena has conditions sometimes, or like special rules. Some fights like apply status effects like poisoned, shocked, burned, all that kind of thing. The dragon on it looked like similar to a certain dragon. No, I think there is a dragon on the bat actually. I wish you could zoom on the weapon, but I don't think you can in the menu.
トイレの場所はここか。
どうしたナンバー？
初めての街ではまず公衆トイレの場所をチェックしておくんだよ。
へえ、しっかりしてんな。旅行者の知恵ってやつか。
いや、 ホームレスの癖だな。
ああ、なるほど。
Does this game have new game plus? Apparently some people said yes, there is, but I don't know where you can access it. Oh, nice. What do you think of the story of Yakuza 7? I still don't know what to think, to be honest. Yeah, wait. I suck so much at these games, so I'm probably gonna die pretty soon. Can you change clothes during main story mode? No. You can, but not to the, like, how do I say this? For example, if you change to host, the host outfit is only gonna show up in combat. If you want it to show up in navigation or, you know, exploration mode, you have to be in premium adventure, and you have to toggle it, I think. That was a pretty rough bump. Ow! Game over. Is Kiryu a party member? No. Kan Ohe Kag Miz Sat Tak. Yo, talk! Wow. So, as a corporate shill, what do you think of the game now, having beaten it? I think this game is the best Yakuza game in existence, you know. As a corporate shill, I need to say that. So, there you go. Real talk, though. Wait, what? What the fuck? Well, I got a trophy for that, apparently, so I'll take it. The game is pretty fun. The combat change is definitely a big, like, bold move, a risk. And, like, even the story direction, well, not the direction, but some plot points are, I feel like they were a bold move from the writers. I'm not gonna say anything, but I guess I can say that I appreciate this, you know, risk taking, because when you build something with a franchise, and then you want to try something new, it's probably kind of tricky to do that, especially with the main title. I suppose. But it does help that I personally found the combat to be fun, and the story to be engaging, and, you know, the characters to be likable. So yeah, overall I do like it. Still confused about the corporate shield thing. I don't need to know about it, it's okay. I hope each one got an Ouch 1 intro. What was the game that I played? It wasn't Ouch 1, was it? Was it?
ありがとうね。
From what I've heard, even the Japanese audience are having a problem with this. But me personally, I say don't look at either audience. You play the game yourself, judge it by yourself, see if you like it, and you know, think for yourself whether you like it or not. Don't let anyone else tell you what to like and what to dislike. End of story. Full stop.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, super hang on, okay. Let me go to Kamurocho. At least in this game you can't die to a bicycle. Well, I suppose that is true. As long as you don't force your stance, regardless of your stance of the change, then there's nothing really to worry about. That is true. That is definitely true. It's only really a problem when someone goes out of their way to say that you're wrong and you should feel bad for it. That's just horrible. Don't do that. If you like the game, good. If you don't like the game, that's also fine. But you don't have to resort to insulting each other for it, you know? No one's gonna benefit from that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's get a few things. Have fun with post-game stuff. Thank you so much, Sky Queen. Thank you for tuning in, and good luck with those things you gotta take care of. Right, so this is the the Millennium Tower is a special dungeon that you can go to. I'm not sure how high level the enemies are, but let's find out. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go in. Maybe the bombed Amazon due to pre-order bonuses. Maybe.
いらっしゃいませ。
Level 9000.
いただきます。
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
ありがとう
I'm
ござい
gonna
まし
try
た。
not to answer spoilers, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna not answer that, I guess. Let me see. Can't wait to get into the story. I hope you like it as much as I did. Or actually, wait. I don't know. I don't know. The story has a lot of good moments, don't get me wrong, but still trying to process all of it, you know? I wonder if Yagami made a cameo. Actually, kind of did. You can still see his office sign. Just like with Gandalf office, you can see both of them. Okay, well, we are in Millennium Tower as a dungeon. Nothing. Apparently, there's someone waiting for you at the end. I don't know who it is. Is this game playable without Japanese? For the most part, it is. I think I only got stuck at one part. Or two. One where I had to wear like a full set of armor for Ichiban before I could advance, and the other one I forget. Yo, Stefano's up. 53, okay. Not too bad, I suppose. I wonder if they get higher like further in. Yo, on damage is amazing. Dungeon? Yes. Yeah, Millennium Tower is... Oh my god, dude. The biggest victim of the Yakuza series is probably the Millennium Tower. Holy crap. It's not a human being, it's a fucking building. Think of how many concrete bricks were wasted into all of the explosions. The damage is no joke. I think I'm not gonna stay here. Yo, Thank you! Which party member do you think is good for dungeon or battle? Hanjungi is definitely good. He's a jack of all trades. He has team attacks. He has single attacks, a lot of single attacks. And he can also buff himself. And who else? You need a support or healer. Saiko is good, or a Namba. And the fourth person is really up to your preference, I suppose. You can try different combinations. Oh. He became a Kung Fu master. Whoa, this guy is dangerous. Okay. Alright, bitch. Team attack time. Who's good for debuffs? To be honest, I haven't dabbled much in debuffs and buffs, I guess. So I'm not sure. But I think, let's see. Ichiban's hero class has Ichiban has like an attack buff for everyone, which is good. Like, you just buff everyone and that's it. And Psycho, like, some of her jobs have debuffs, like the hostess one. That's the only one I really tried. I didn't try her other classes much.
舐めないでくれる？
やるか。よし。痛い目に合わせますよ。
ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
してみる。私の番です。
Oh, let's eat them. Three HP. Alright, it's fun to see you. Did he just suck his butt? Yes. That's a lovely kiss from her. Wow. Oh. Let's Yakuza is the best for newcomers. You can start from 0 or Yakuza Kiwami 1, it's up to you. But yeah, those two are good entries, I would say. 1 or 0, 0 or 1, and then move forward with 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? Why is Hanjungi such a bro now? I'm gonna avoid answering that to avoid spoilers for people who don't want to hear it. But I'm just gonna say it's a very interesting thing. These scenes are so beautiful to look at. I don't know when I'm gonna get tired of them. I'm gonna watch them all the time. That's what I do when I play. Unless I grind, you know, to make the grind faster, I skip. Look at that. Got any favorite moves? Mine's the team attack. Definitely. Zhao's animal attack move is so good. That's like one of my top favorites from this game. And as for Han, I don't know which one I would pick. Dude, they're so good. But yeah, that move is definitely top tier. This one is good. Yeah, this one. So good, so beautiful. All of the animal representations and damn, dude. Mother kick. It is. It's so amazing and funny at the same time. Yo, all this time I've been forgetting to use summons. I'm gonna use them next fight. Some people like this one too because of, you know, slugger flashbacks, nunchuck, and all that. One damage. Thank you, Psycho. Very cool. Look! We're back to a judgment, people. Judgment reference? I don't know. I'll leave that to you. Oh! Oh! Yo! Yo! The party's getting crazy! Oh shit! Time to use buffs. Oh, she coming here with these low level jobs was a mistake, but I only came to test the waters anyway, so holy shit, who knew this would be waiting? God damn. Right, Han. Okay, at least we deal like decent damage, it seems. Shadow Dojima looks even more menacing. I agree. Look at the glow in the eyes. Look at those kicks. Yeah, he does deal devastating damage. Yo, these dungeons are a blast. I'm gonna have fun with them. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way through now. I'm just kind of, you know, testing them. But let's fucking go. Wow! Yo, this Dojima is tanking. Ow, 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 ow. I need MP. MP. Weak against water. Thank you for the tip. Let me just heal. The code is useless. Can you revive partners? Yes. I'm just not gonna revive her because she's probably gonna die eventually. John Justice, thank you for the subscription. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, let's do this. He might have resisted that, but that was still good. See why it's better to expand? Like, it's a good idea to go to each like job and get that job to as high level as possible. You're gonna inherit some moves from it, and you're gonna gain elemental attacks that are gonna help you in situations like this. This battle cry makes me low. Same. What's your opinion about this game? It's really fun. Like, if you take it as how do I put this? Just an RPG take on Yakuza. I don't know. It becomes really fun. Oh shit. Oh my god. They really just slice Saitama with money? Zero style, baby. Oh no. Ow! Ow! Son of a bitch! Medkit revive? I will, but I'm gonna do it at the end because she's kind of weak as she is. She'll probably die in one hit again, so I'm gonna save it. Damn, that barely did anything. Oh, let me heal this out. Can we see the J-Son summon? Sure. Ow. Well, next fight, I suppose. Yo! 50 million! And look at the XP! Yo! Yo, this is insane. Wait, is that 50 million or 5? No, that's 5 million, sorry. 5 million. Wow, that's still a lot though. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's still a good number. Now Saiko. What is this, previous or next? Is Kamurochi Hills a dungeon too? I don't know, but according to what people told me, I think it might not be, sadly. Oh fuck! Oh, Ah, I left the fucking place. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, gotta be careful not to choose the last one when I play. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue because I'm not at my best right now. I just went in to really test the waters in that dungeon, see what I can expect from it. Can I go to the? Oh yeah. You made this my most anticipated game of the year too. Yeah, I just want to thank you, the crazy streams. Dude, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you saying that because it makes like it makes me feel like all of those hours were, you know, worth it. So I'm glad you enjoyed that, and I don't know, I hope you can enjoy the game. Thank you. Thank you.
歌は苦手だけど頑張ります。
Okay, before I'm thinking of ending the stream now because I'm also kind of feeling a little tired. So pick one song and we'll end the stream with it. I hope we don't fucking end up doing all of the songs because that's what sometimes happens. That's what happened on Twitch. Machine Gun Kiss, Devil Spot, Machine Gun Kiss, Devil Spot, Butterfly, Devil Pot. Any more votes? Any more bidders? Butterfly, Devil Pot, so... Okay, we'll do both. Zao's version or Ichiban? Stupid question, right? Because we'll go with Zao.
地獄で鍋パーティー 悪魔の地獄鍋はくだらない人類が食材さクソビクを黒だけどお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ白菜おねぎ豚バラどんな馴染みの食うより悪魔好みの脅しが取れるぜ君よりも赤い血の渡るに聞いた春肉うまいぜ闇の目も絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋と地獄鍋パーティーの
This song is so good.
完璧に歌えたやよし歌っちゃいますかこの歌を聴いてくれ
切り裂く悪せるきしむハイウェイシティ助手席うつむくお前のル 十色の憂いといたナイフのような俺を包み込んだマイスピードでヘッド出るようなパストやフューチャー俺が塗り替えてやるさ行こうぜ二人きりの絵で1億2億100億のキスを浴びせてやるベイベーこの腕抱いてお前を二度と話はしないマシンガンキスで just fall in love
Woo! Oh. Fuck it. Alright,
歌は苦手だけど頑張ります。
Soon.
頑張るんで聞いてください。欲に溺れ罠にはまり出しからむ罪の糸金魚すくいの網のように燃え跳ねは涙の雫で破れちゃってくら癒し毒雲に
羽のない蝶なんて意味ない口を張るネズミと変わりない
このまで侵されて
This world は光さえないタウンストップはゆくマイマイ胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ地の果てまでオーバードライブ Yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Ah.
最高に気持ちよかったです。よーし、歌っちゃうわよ。
この歌を送るぜ。地獄で鍋パーティー。さあ直樹ちゃん、今日の夕食は何がいいかしら。カレー、ハンバーグ、パエリア、バーニャカウダ、それとも地獄鍋にしてやろうか。悪魔の地獄鍋はくだらぬ人類が食材さ。クソリプ送るだけのお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ。 いおネギ豚バラどんな馴染みの具より悪魔好みのお出汁が取れるぜキムチよりも赤い血の赤たるみきった腹肉うまいぜ闇がでも絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋底地獄鍋パーティーライ
うますぎるだろう。
I love how Han claps like really, I don't know, quietly, nonchalantly. But when you get to that fucking climax part of the song, he fucking rocks it. Holy crap. It's so funny. Lethargic, that's a good word.
俺の出番だな
耳かっぽじって聞けよ。
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔見せた I love you もろくにはない、口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも揺らがない思い出がバカみたい
って最高だな。
歌は苦手だけど頑張ります。
お前らちゃんと聞いとけよ。
How's the game so far?
情けなくて恥ずかしくて逃げ出したくなる時はあるかい悲しすぎて虚しすぎて死にたくなる日はあるかい俺はあるでもまだ俺は俺を信じたいんだ逃げねえし死ねねえ成り上がるぜ世界で一番かっこよくて強い勇者になり上がるぜ世界で一番君を笑顔にで
Okay, well, I would end the stream now, but we are forgetting the last song, and leaving that out just feels wrong, so I'm gonna include that as well.
よっしゃ歌うぜ
ちゃんと盛り上がってよね。
Well, that was all of the karaoke songs, and no, I'm not doing them again. We just did all of them. God damn it! But yeah, that's it for the stream. We tried to do some post-game stuff, but really this stuff takes quite some time, and I guess you know, the grinding part is preferably done alone, so that you also get to enjoy it more. You know, you the player, and yeah, that's really all there is to it. I just want to thank you guys for joining me on the stream, and I want to give a special thanks to Hannya Tier patrons X2009, MiyuRon, AVGAN, and Nacht Wanderer. Thank you guys so much, and thank you viewers for tuning in. I'm gonna see you guys on the next stream, whenever that's gonna be. Peace!